Kruise, how tough have the last few weeks been? Desperate to be out there?
Yeah, I have been desperate to get out there. The lads have made it a little bit easier for me, winning. There's no worse than sitting in stands when the lads are struggling and being helpless, not being able to get out there and do all about it. But sat back watching them win has, like I said, made it a little bit easier for me. I've actually seen it through a different lens a little bit, you know, I've got a chance to sit with Rowan in the coach's box, which were really interesting. I didn't know how many messages and how full on it was in that coach's box, and like I say, got to look at it through another lens, and I've used my time wisely. I feel ready to go.
In terms of the injury itself, presumably you're pleased to be able to get it sorted, because it has troubled you for a while to get it finally sorted.
Yeah, the injury itself, obviously it was a stress fracture. Now I feel like sometimes when you're coming back from injury, I did my knee before, it's still a little bit sore, but you are playing with it. With this, it's completely and utterly fine. It feels just like my other foot, so I feel ready to go. The medical team here have been absolutely fantastic with me, made it enjoyable. It's a lonely place when you're on your own and you're injured, and what they've done with me, they've took me different places, tailored my programme, not just a normal programme. I've done a lot of swimming, and you know, my programme's been tailored towards me, so they've done a great job with me, and obviously I've got back 5 weeks before I should have got back, so everything's good.
And seeing the touch of destiny, the fact that it's against Huddersfield, you make your return?
Yeah, last time when I did my knee and I come back, it was against Huddersfield. But yeah, I've not looked too much into that. That's part of it's gone for me now. You know, Leeds is my home, Headingley's my home. These fans are my own fans, and that's exactly how I feel. It's just an important game that we need to win, and that's what I'm focused on this week.
3 games remaining, 2 of them here at Headingley. Home support's going to be key in getting over the line on those ones.
Yeah. They don't know how much they actually do help when you're on that field and you're defending back-to-back sets, and like I'm convinced that the crowd got us through that last 5-10 minutes against Warrington here. I'm convinced we couldn't have done it without them. You know, we're defending us live for 6th time. They've got a repeat set, and the crowd are just behind us, egging us on to keep going. You know, if we'd have been away, we might have lost that game.
And with games coming thick and fast, we're going to need to draw on those reserves over the next few days.
Yeah, I feel like, you know, a squad wins trophies, not just individuals and 17. It needs to be a full squad effort, and I feel like the people who have come in have been brilliant. Jared's come in, he's been playing out of position, you know, 13 going to Hooker, such a complex position, and within a team, and he's done a great job. You've got young Morgan Gannon had to step up to play, and he's been fantastic. I feel like the future of the young lads and Leeds Rhinos is really bright, and like you say, we're going to have to draw on every little bit of the squad's capabilities to get over the line and win a trophy.
Someone else who's come back from long-term injury, Tom Briscoe, is back in the squad for this week. You spent quite a bit of time with Tom, obviously, as you've both been recovering. How good would it be to see him back out in a Leeds shirt?
It'd be brilliant. I feel like Tom's one of them players that, when I play with him, he always makes my job easier. He's one of them players that you always want playing with you and on the field. And the way his rehab's gone and how he's recovered, and how hard he's worked to get back to where he is has been great to see. And I feel like he's come back better than what he left. He's stronger. He's able to do movements now and worked on like his shoulders. Obviously, it was a lower limb injury. He got more chance to work on his shoulders that he had problems with, and more flexibility in them, and get a load stronger. So I'm really excited to see how he goes. I think he looks in fantastic shape.